You know Sonny wouldn't shoot an unarmed man on a public street. And you know Johnny's not walking around town without a gun.
Well, then help me prove it. We need witnesses or a gun. I'm not looking for a new best friend here, Jason. I just want to find the truth.
Fine, we'll work together.
See you tomorrow.
The Jackal decries the lamentable conflict of interest that Dante embodies. He can't be opposed because...
Forget about Dante. I want you on your computer. I want you to run a full check on Brenda. Now. We need the most up-to-date info we can find on Brenda. What she's doing, where she lives, everything.
It might take some time. Brenda's pretty famous, and she's a sought-after supermodel and generous humanitarian.
Okay, just skip over all that stuff, okay? We need to find out where Brenda is right now. I mean, I'm hoping that she wasn't even in Rome when Sonny got there. Brenda's high profile, she attracts a lot of attention, and that is not good for Sonny.
It would make it simpler for international authorities to apprehend Mr. Sir if and when he should show up. Not that I could blame Mr. Sir for wanting to disappear in the arms of such an amazingly beautiful creature.
Will you focus, please?
Well, I'm sorry, it's just I've always been really curious about Stone Cold's former spouse.
I hated being married to that woman. She complains more than anyone I've ever met in my entire life.
Surely that's an exaggeration. I have a hard time believing anyone with such an impeccable face could be anything less than an angel. Well, look at that face. She couldn't have been that bad.
She was that bad. You know, it's funny. Sam was a little worried that I still might like Brenda because she didn't know our marriage was an arrangement. But Sam is better than Brenda in every way possible. You know, she's strong, she's beautiful, she's capable, she's easygoing, and she gets me. What is your problem?
Nothing. It's just nice to see you getting in touch with your feelings about Fearsome Heads. It's very sweet.
Whatever. Have you found anything yet?
Actually, yes, I have a link that could be very useful to us in finding Brenda's location, but my laptop can't break the encryption code. But, not to fear, the newly enhanced data beast at the PI office will have no trouble with this. I'll call you as soon as I find something.
Those were some of the nicest things you've ever said about me. Nicholas?
Back, and you need to keep this elevated like this, and this is good.
You have to take such good care of me.
Of course I do.
Okay, what's really going on?
I just think Sonny's taking too many risks, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to prove that he's innocent. So, I kind of agreed to work with Dante again.
Dante, why?
Well, we can cover more ground if we work together. And we got to come up with something fast. We got to come up with a witness, or we got to come up with Johnny's gun, or we're not going to be able to prove that Sonny shot Johnny in self-defense.
Wait a minute, what did you come up with so far?
We got 8 names and no guarantees. So it might not be a bad thing that Sonny ran.
On the flight.